Hello, guys. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited to be here. Woo, 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 woo. If you are here, I want you to drop some boom, boom, boom in the chat. Drop it, drop some boom, boom, boom in the chat. It has been an amazing journey. Amazing journey. I want to thank you all for coming to this summit. Okay, it's a great privilege to be here with you at the 2022 Scale Your Sewing Business Summit. And I want to thank the facilitator for putting this together. Funke Oyede, thank you so much for this summit. Thank you for bringing this together, bringing digital technology into the sewing business. It is a wonderful innovation, and everybody are tapping from this or tapping into exactly what is being done in this industry. Thank you so much for bringing me on board. And for the participant, please, if you can hear me, I need you to type in some boom boom in the chat box, type in some boom boom. So it's going to be an interactive section, no dull moment. I am giving you value, you are typing something, you are giving me feedback, and then we'll rock together. So it's going to be an amazing 20 to 30 minutes with you here, and I need you to, ask questions, all right? For a question, I'll be in the comment section, trying to answer some of your questions. I might not be able to take them live here, but I should be able to respond to them on the chat, okay? So watch out, I'll also be typing as I'm watching this alongside with you. All right, so I want to dive into today's session. So today's section is scaling. Today's section is scaling your sewing business blogging, all right? Scaling your sewing business blogging. So I'll be sharing my screen, little presentation that I'll be walking you through, and then I just want to open your eyes to some things. And so you people, please, I need also to have an open mind, all right? Have an open mind to everything I'll be sharing with you, and then look for ways you can actually tap into this opportunity. Okay, look for ways you can actually tap into this opportunity, because this topic in itself can make you, or like it can set you apart, all right, among the rest in the industry. You can be the best, all right, if you listen to this and apply everything that will be taught here. So I'll be sharing my screen in the next few seconds, and I need you to follow me through, okay? But before I do that, while I'm doing that, I would like to introduce myself, okay? I would like to introduce myself. I hope you can see my screen. Okay, so I want to go full mode, but I think this is fine. Okay, so my name is Gibbs Simeon. My name is Gibbs Simeon. I'm an online business consultant. Okay, I'm an online business consultant and SEO specialist. I've been doing this for the past 10 years. All right, I've been developing websites for corporate brands, for SMEs, for thought leaders, for coaches in Nigeria, outside Nigeria. I've been doing all this for people. All right, and I'm the lead dev of Minify Tech, formerly 90th Project. Now we are rebranding in 2022, going to 2023 to give a brand another meaning, because we're entering into another phase of our company. So we are changing the name from 90th to Minify, because we're bringing so much several things together and all that. So I am the best person to listen to when it comes to web, blog, tech, and all that. Okay, so you are actually in the right hands. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through some things that you need to know, and then I'm going to open your mind. So in my teaching, I always advise people to have an open mind. All right, have an open mind. Be ready to ask questions, be ready to ask strategic questions, be ready to look at what I'm sharing with you, and then look at ways, opportunity that you can actually tap into it. The truth is that for many people that have come, or that would always attend seminars, webinars, or conferences, just about 2 or 3% of that number would actually take things home and then start executing. Okay, it is not enough to get motivated. All right, consistency and execution will actually get you to that top. So you need to do that after this training. Don't just look at this and say, this is one of those summits we have attended. No, execute and all that, and follow through. So, but before I dive into scaling your sewing business blogging, I want you to look at this. All right, how much is the blogging industry worth? Now, this is one paramount question you need to ask yourself. Why should I blog? Or why should I even own a website? Or why should I even be online? So you need to understand the blogging industry. How much does it worth? right now. How much does this worth? Now, the blog industry is worth well over $1 billion. Well over $1 billion. This was statistics I took last year. For this year, I don't know, but for last year, this was statistics I took from last year. You need to understand yourself. Where is this money coming from blogging? Who are those making this industry? How are they able to, do these things in this industry? Okay, you need to understand is what is it about blogging that is giving people so much money, that is giving people so much value, that people are tapping into it and they are making so much money from it, and this industry is this big. Okay, you need to understand that. But first, you need to know that this industry is huge, and I need to distinguish myself from the rest of the pack. If everybody are doing the same thing, I should be able to do different things. Okay? If everybody is doing this different thing, the same thing, your brand, should be able to do different things that stand out. All right? But then let's move forward. Now, some statistics for you to take note of. All right? These are some statistics I need to take. I have several of them, but I decided to just bring out these two so you can ponder on them. Now, listen to this. About 77% of internet users, they read blogs. 77% of internet users read blogs. So it is not enough for you to have social media presence. You're on Facebook, you're on Instagram, you're in Twitter. It is not enough for you to have that, okay? You need to have a blog, because 77% of internet users, 77% of people going on Facebook, on Instagram, actually reading blogs. So what are you doing? What are you doing? So if you have been sleeping, this is time for you to wake up. Tell somebody there, wake up in the chat comment. Tell the person, wake up. Tell somebody, wake up. Yes, wake up also. Wake up. Tell them to wake up. If you have been sleeping on blogging, it is about time for you to wake up. All right. It is not just enough to have social media presence. I'm on Instagram. They're telling me to market on Instagram, to post pictures on Instagram, to post videos on Instagram, and blah, 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 blah. And you're not blogging. See, to be sincere, let me tell you something. Online digital marketing, it is not all about using one source. Okay. It's not about having a website or I have an Instagram page or a Facebook page, and then you think you are there. No, it is not. See, they are all, I really don't know how to explain this, but they are all encompassing, like every digital marketing tools or channel out there are meant for business growth. Somebody told me something some time ago, some years ago, I think 2 years or a year from now, that the first world country, they see internet, they see social media as a way to promote their brand. Now, in quotes, not all first world countries sees that. All right, but those who's probably they are opportune to be siblings or share relationship or relations with those who have developed these platforms. Okay, they have the mindset that this thing that I am on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, that I am on right now, it is meant for me to push my brand. So they have this what we call selective deafness. They don't listen to the noise. They put out their content out there for people to consume. They put out their brands out there for people to consume. And then they allow you to suck it off. Just, chop the whole thing, swallow the whole thing. And then they are able to, somehow penetrate into you to get their message across to anyone that cares to listen. So it is something you also need to master. But in this third world where we live in, especially in Nigeria, even in Africa, but not that part of Africa can be excluded, but Western part, Southern and all that are not excluded in this, because a lot of us, we still go there with gossip. We put up pictures of our late grandmothers. We put up pictures of our exes who are doing a wedding, and you are grading courses on them, or how your boyfriend dumped you, and then you are I'm just sorry, I'm just excited to be here. Okay, you are putting up such content, and then you are pasting, or somebody is just doing something on your blog, on your page, and then they click, they tag you, and then you have not filtered, you have not known how to filter your page, your profile, that, or especially on Facebook, that when someone tags you, it does not appear on your page. Me, if you like, tag me till tomorrow, it will not appear on my page except I approve it. Okay, or for some of you, If I check your Instagram, your Facebook page, all right, profile page, your profile rather, and some of the things that I will see are the things that they tagged you on and they are appearing on your page. You can filter those things out, all right, except the ones you agree, you said yes to, that can go on your wall. Okay, so if you have been sleeping on this, please wake up. Wake up. Gabe Simeon is here. It's about time for you to wake up and start milking from this industry. And start milking from this industry. Now, the second one here is 77% of bloggers report that blogging drives results. Now, 77% of bloggers, all right, report that blogging drives results. Blogging drives results. Please type it in that comment section. Blogging drives results. Please type it. I need somebody to type it. Amazing. Thank you. Type it. Blogging drives results. It drives results. Now, let me explain that to you. Now, for many of you, you don't know how blogging drives results. If I'm doing something I'm doing sewing as a business, all right, or fashion designing as a business, you need to understand how to drive traffic. When I mean traffic, people, all right, to come from different traffic sources. Either you are doing it online or offline, whichever. If you're doing it offline, it could be referrals. It could be that you sew a particular dress for somebody and the person loved it, all right? Or you did an embroidery for somebody and the person loved it. And then they say, oh, man, because I've done this, please, can you refer me to this or this person next time? And then they are able to refer you, all right? Those are traffic sources, all right? When they refer you and they come back, someone say, Mrs. Lagbaja said you did this for her. That is why I'm here, all right? That's traffic source, okay? Now, if your referral system is working for you, fine. If people are referring people to you, it is okay, but you can do much more. You can come online and then make sure that you inculcate, all right, blogging into whatever thing you are doing. Introduce blogging into whatever thing you are doing. Introduce blogging into whatever things you're doing. I'm repeating that because I want it to sink in. I want it to sink in. Now, why blogging? Now, why should I blog? Why should I blog? Now, look at this. Now, we blog because we want to have local and global visibility. We blog because I, Gabe Simeon, want to have local and global visibility. Now, the internet is World Wide Web, WW, World Wide Web. Okay, for everything I put online, everybody all over the world has got to see it. How? You need blogging. You need to put things online. You need to blog it. You need to do keyword research. You need to, let me not go into technical terms. I'm beginning to go into technical SEO jargons, but let me stick to this conference, to this summit rather. Okay, so you need to, for every time you put things online, you want people over the world to see it. Okay, so it brings you that visibility. It brings you global, it brings you that visibility. Okay, see. Let me digress a bit. Now, for local visibility, there's something you need to know right now. Now, if you are here and you're listening to me and you do not have GMP, Google My Business Profile, Google Business Profile, GMP. If you don't have that, please go and register. It is free. Go and register. It is free. This is not blogging, but this is local visibility I'm giving you expo right now. Go and register. Go to business.google.com. Business.google.com. Go and register for your brand. All right. Especially if you have a physical location, go and register. All right. That alone will give you local visibility. What that means is that for everyone that searches for a sewing, for someone who sews in the environment, or for a fashion designer who does embroidery or whatever, you are bound to pop up. Google does not review results based on nationality or where you are searching from. Google bring out results for people on Google result pages based on location and locality. If I click right now, if I search for the top 10 restaurants in Lagos, Google will not give me audio results in Lagos. Okay, they will look at restaurants around me and then show me first. Apart from the content, they look, the first page you will see, there's something called Google Maps. Google, those, all right, they are from Google My Business page. The first 3 or 4 results before you start seeing content on websites or blogs to click on. Those are the links I'm referring to. All right, they will first of all give you restaurants. All right, they will serve you restaurants that are closer to me before they give me dish out content for me. All right, so you want to have global visibility. Oh, because of time, so much time. See, I hope I can really open my system right now and start showing you how to set up all of these things, because I like practical sessions. Really, I like practical. I don't like coming here making noise, blah, blah, shouting. I like practical. So as I'm saying it, I'm showing you and you're executing, okay? But we can arrange that later. But let's focus on this. So for local and global visibility, okay? Now, the second one is position. It positions you as an authority. Blogging positions you as an authority, all right? If I am that good with digital marketing, I should be able to produce content on digital marketing that people can consume. Now, if I claim to have 10 plus years in digital marketing, I should be able to produce content based on my experience. All right, based on my experience, and put out there for those who are just coming up into the industry and they want to say it. So likewise for you, if you have been in sewing business for 10 years, 20 years, it is about time you put out something on the internet. You start blogging, all right? Let people know you as an authority. Because the more you blog on a particular subject and people are reading it and they are practicing exactly what you're reading, they tend to hold you in a high esteem and say, Mrs. Darasimi, she's an amazing person. She's an authority in this field. I would always recommend her. You know, she mentioned or said something about sewing with using embroidery to do one gele or something, and then the thing came out well. I went ahead and tried, and then it came out well. I was able to do it. Now they'll start consuming your content. Why do you think people go to Instablog Nigeria? They go to what other blog name? Nigeria Brand Chick, to go and check some blogs on Twitter, even on rather on Instagram, even on their Twitter page, on their blog. All right, it's because they consider them an authority. They consider them an authority. So people need to consider you as an authority in your field. In your field, I want to say, but so you know, don't worry, we'll get there. I'll show you topics, all right, that you can blog on, what you can actually do. Some of you say I'm camera shy. Don't worry. Even me too, I'm an introvert to the core. All right, I'm an introvert to the core. I started coming out some few years ago. All right, because the day I realized that my face, my voice is the selling point. All right, is the face behind the brand. That is what people are buying into now, not the brand. All right, before Jimovia and all the rest, they used to hide from us, but now they are coming out to the limit. Now they are coming out because they are the face behind the brand. So let's move on. Now it opens doors, all right, of opportunity for you. That's the truth. Blogging opens doors of opportunity for you. So when people start reading your blog and recommend it to other people, somehow they know you're an authority. You can be called up to come and speak in a conference, in a live workshop, or they can partner with you for some deals. All right, we have this particular product, this fabric. Please, would you like to sample it on your blog? Some people can even do exchange. Let's give you this fabric worth 50,000 naira or worth 100,000 naira. Just write the content about the fabric and all that. Positive content, of course, in quotes. Positive content about this fabric on your blog, because they want to reach out to your audience, to the people, you know, on reading your blog. All right, are you still there? If you are still there, please type 11. If I'm making sense, please type 11. If I am making sense, please, I need to type 11. If I'm not making sense, type 333. Please don't write that. Don't say that. All right, let's move on. So you can also earn good money, all right? You can also earn good money. But I don't want to talk about the money aspect, because a lot of you want to go into that for the money. I like people who want to go into something because of the passion. I needed to add that there, because I know that the truth is money will always follow after value. All right, what is the value I'm bringing to the table? By the time you bring your value to the table, money will follow suit. So money run after value, not the other way around. So you also earn good money. I know someone who makes 1,000, 3,000, dollars on his blog every month. All right. But let's not go into that, okay? But you can earn a good sum of money. All right. Let me go to the next slide. Now, in this slide, I want to talk about a blogging method to use. Blogging methods to use, okay? The blogging methods to use, you can use video blog, all right? This is called vlog, or use content-based blog. If you like your face to be seen, you want your face to be seen, of course, do video blogging. Okay, post it on YouTube, take the link, put it on your blogging site, and then write a little bit of content. It's fine. Okay, if you don't want your face to show, you can go content-based, writing text and using images and all that to do your blogging. So you can use that and then blog on these topics. All right, what type of topics? Oh, I'm new to blogging. What topics can I write on? How do I do it and all that? Now, this is, they can actually write on these. These are just few that I was able to come up with, but you can write so countless of them: embroidering, quilting, dressmaking, fabric analysis, product review. So you can write about embroidering on fabrics. You can write quilting, you can write dressmaking. You want to show people how to behind the scene, how to make dresses and all that. You can show them all of these things, okay? Show them all of these things, and then it's part of blogging. It's part of what you are blogging about. So be passionate about it. If you are choosing dressmaking, stick to it. But as time goes, you probably want to branch out from this to doing this to doing that. Okay, fine. Okay, if it is fabric analysis you want to do, awesome. If it is product reviews, right, you can do machine review. The machine you are using as against the ones you have used before. Okay, do a video. When I was using this machine, I was able to work 5 hours a day. But when I was using this machine, I'm now able to work 10 hours a day. You can do all of those things. All right, you can do needle reviews. You can do fabrics review, carry Ankara, and which other product do we even have? Which other product? I'm not so good with all these things. All right, and then say, oh, this particular texture of Ankara is better than this particular texture of Ankara. Why? Because this and this and this. You understand? You're educating people. You're educating people, and some of you can even make it a business. Now, let me share some of you. You can even make it as a business. Now, you can go to market, show them what you are able to do, show them how people read your blog every day, and then tell them how much is this fabric. Let's exchange. Let's do trade by barter. Okay, let's do trade by barter. I will expose your fabric to the world. That is for fabrics you know that are good. Okay, I will expose your product, which is the fabric now, to the world, to my audience on my blog. Okay, and tell me how much you're selling this. If you're selling for 30K, you're going to tell your audience it's 40K or 50K or whatever it is. And then by the time they can only buy it through you. All right. You can also tell them on the blog that you have it for sale. You have 10 and it's limited. If they want to buy, it costs so amount. They can go anywhere in the market, they will not see it. You are the only person that have it. Of course, you know your supplier. Okay, you already know your supplier. So you can do all of those things. You can do all of these things, all right? Okay, so let's move on because of time. I'm 24 minutes now, so I want to be faster than this. Samples on what to share, all right? Another samples on what to share. You can document behind the scenes, okay? And another thing that also work, you can do this. See, no one content is too much. You can take one content and then share it across board. I can do one video now and then share it across board. Go on Facebook, share the same content. Go on Instagram, share the same content. Go on Twitter, share the same content. Go on LinkedIn, share the same content. Come to my blog, share the same content. Now, these are marketing channels. You are using them, all right, social media platform. You are using them to promote your business. Okay, share behind the scene. If they click from Facebook, they can land on your blog. If they click on Instagram or Twitter, they land on your blog. If they click on LinkedIn, they look for ways to bring them back to your blog. All right, so that you can have analytics installed. You can show marketers these are the eyeballs I get while watching my videos and all of those things. Okay, you can share educational content, educate them on why this thread is better than this thread, or why this color of thread should go on this fabric, or why this machine is faster than this, and why you should use this type of machine for this type of fabric, and why you should not use that. This educational content. You can share it, all right, on your social media pages, and then make sure that your collection center, where you want people to land on, all right, where you want people to converge, should be your blog. They should all be on your blog. And then you can share DIY, do it yourself tips, all right? There are simple things, simple techniques, simple sewing that you know of, and you know that your audience will probably be suffering from, all right, at home, and they would like to do it themselves. You can share tips like that. All right, amazing videos, just do it. Or if it is content, if you want to write it, go ahead and write it. Share something with them. Okay. Now, awesome. Share it with them. So we've talked about all of this. Now, sample of what to share. We've discussed this. Now, you want to ask what blogging platform can I use? All right, there are several blogging platforms, but these are the most popular. Right, these 4 are the most popular blogging platform that one can use: Wix, WordPress, Joomla, and Weebly. All right, they are amazing. I've used 3 of these. I've not used Wix for blogging, but it's amazing. All right, you can use these guys for blogging. All right, these are the tools that you can use for blogging. Okay, but I only prefer using one because it is widely used. All right, give you flexibility. If you want to scale with it, you can actually scale using WordPress. So I would prefer using WordPress for you. Okay, so why use WordPress? The roughly 17 million new posts are published on WordPress each month. Each month, people are publishing content on WordPress. A lot of people use WordPress on their page. All right, on average, 77 million new comments are added, to WordPress per month. So a lot of people, in fact, WordPress powers about 47% of websites in the world. All right, 47% of websites in the world. So a lot of people use it for blogging and for websites. If we had enough time, I would have even dive into how to set up a blog for you and then tell you keyword research. We go into details and all of that. But I think when I forget has something special for you people. Okay, probably arrange something with me. I can come on board. We can do that section and then do all of these things together. And then I'll show you the technical aspect of it. Anybody can do it. Anybody. See, I am the only guy in the industry. I don't know about any other person, but I'm the only guy in the digital marketing industry that can teach you technical things, and then you know exactly what it is. You'll be able to replicate it by yourself without me being there. That is how good I am. Okay, I'm blowing my trumpet. Yeah. If I don't blow my trumpet, who will blow it? I'm telling you the truth. So I'm the only person that will teach you. Do this way and get this result, and you'll get without me being there. All right. So this has been an amazing time with you. I know there's so much to share with you, but because of time, I have limited time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brother Funke. Thank you for everyone who is still here. All right. You are the real MVP. So I need to start thinking of content that you need to start using for blogging and all that. Start thinking of names and all that. So I guess we'll meet again and do some amazing things together. Thank you so much. Thank you. Woo! Amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I'll still be here answering your questions. So if you have questions, type it on the comment section. All right. I'll still be here answering the questions and all that. Amazing sessions. Amazing guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for your spirit. Thank you for tapping in on that comment section. See you. Bye.